the download I got is like you're extremely respected in the spiritual realm, and all demons flee from you. Okay, all demons flee. All demons bow down to you. Okay, you. And this is because, like, I really was getting the energy of you rising. Your status within the spiritual realm has changed. Your level of rank has changed. Okay, you have a higher level of ranking because of this initiation. This initiation has taken place spiritually because of some type of cycle you have ended, something you completed. You've completed something very spectacular, something very major this lifetime, and it has a lot to do with your rank skyrocketing. Okay, you being elevated to a higher position spiritually. Okay, a lot of y'all don't, because you live in this dream reality. But it's like, when you, like I be said, like when you are astral traveling and you're in different realms, that's really, it's like you don't, it's a reason why we forget our dreams. Okay, that shit is real. You know that you exist in many different dimensions. Okay, so it's like you don't know really how, like, you got shit on lock in the spiritual realm is what I'm getting here. Like, you are a really big deal. Your name, your spirit holds a lot of weight. Your spirit holds a lot of authority. You're an authoritative figure. You're someone of major power. And you have, like I said, spiritually, you have went through some type of initiation. You could have literally dreamed of you being initiated. You could be dreaming of your ancestors, past over loved ones. Okay, you've gone through a divine initiation. Okay, also, like I said, it's like you're being leveled up. Okay, you're on the rise. Like, you're the next rising king or queen, heiress. Okay, that inherited the throne. You're next to rise. You're a rising god. You're a rising goddess. You're a rising empress. Okay, a lot of you are real life empresses. Okay, you come from a low line of royalty. Okay, and also with this type of power that you have in this type of position, it requires a lot of divine, you have a lot of divine bodyguards, I'm getting, around you or at all times. Okay, you have a number of divine spirits that protects you, that acts as divine bodyguards because of who you are spiritually. You require a lot of spiritual protection because you are highly ranked. You carry a lot of power. Okay. So yeah, that's like the energy I was getting. It's like, do you know who you are? Okay. You come from a very well respected lineage. Your ancestors, you come from a long line of gangsters. That's what I really pick up. Okay. Also, you're of supreme status. Okay. You're certified. You went through some type of initiation and you became certified. You're divinely certified here. Okay. You're a supreme god or goddess. You are, I'm getting the beginning and the end. Everything revolves around you, is what I'm getting here. You're a certified supreme soul. And because of your soul's ascension, that also contributed to this new high level ranking that you have. Okay. Your ancestors, like, you come from a long line of royalty. You come from a low line of warriors, okay? Your ancestors are literally the head honchos of the spiritual realm, literally. And you are they descendant, okay? Um, it's like the type of power and the type of rank you possess this lifetime. This was how your ancestors was when they were in physical bodies, okay, when they was in the physical realm, when they lived a physical life. They were highly respected, okay, and they were well known. You also come from ancestors that are feared. Okay, your ancestors are feared in a spiritual realm because of the work your lineage did put in, and just because of their level of power and authority as well. Your ancestors are literally the head honchos of the spiritual realm. Okay, um, they're warriors. Okay, and the warmth of your ancestors is lethal, and your enemies they're experiencing a lot of heartache and loss. Okay, your ancestors has a literal hit list. Your ancestors has a hit list, and on this hit list is every fucking enemy, any motherfucker who spoke on your name, who gossip about you, who betrayed you. Okay, it's a long fucking list of motherfuckers getting fucked up on sight. Okay, these individuals are experiencing the warmth of your ancestors, experiencing a lot of heartache, a lot of loss. A lot of individuals are getting a dose of their own medicine. What they have been putting out to the universe, shit is starting to really manifest. Okay? It's a lot of backfire energy I've been picking up on, and it's towers. It's just towers destroying the lives of your enemies because they own a spiritual hit list. They getting spiritually whacked here. Okay. I'm getting spiritually dead. It's like these individuals it's like they're just a vessel. They have no soul. Okay. It's like they're just holding up space here, placeholders. Okay. Because they serve no purpose. Their purpose has been served already with awakening you. Okay, that's what you did, bro. You completed a cycle. You completed something. You cut soul ties with demons. Wow. You cut soul ties with demons, bro. This is why you have been initiated. This is why you hold a new status in the spiritual realm. Okay. I also was getting like karmic bloodlines have no ranking over a royal one. Okay. And this is why people should really stay in a lane. Okay. Because when you are someone that is of a royal family, okay, a royal bloodline, you automatically hold more power and rank than a karmic. Okay? A karmic coming for a divine being is like committing suicide. You're asking for trouble. Okay? You're asking for trouble. You have that. It's a lot of karmics. It's so ironic how all these individuals who choose to come up against you, they're not even on your level. They don't even fully grasp the concept of who you really are spiritually. It has nothing to do with your outer appearance. It has nothing to do with where you're from. It has everything to do with your lineage. Okay? Your lineage run the spiritual realm. Okay? I also was getting like your vibration is power. Your vibration is literally your superpower. This is why it's so important to protect it. This is why it has been so much done to lower your vibration and to keep you in a specific state of consciousness. Okay. Your vibration is literally your power. And you have been doing things to raise your vibration. You could be smudging a lot, working with your crystals, grounding your energy. Yesterday, y'all, me and Royalty, we went to the lake and we also went to the park and I ground my feet. It felt so good. Like you just been naturally raising your vibration and this is raising your power. I'm getting something about your awareness as well. Okay. Your energetic awareness. It's like you know somebody finna walk past you before you even know. It's crazy. It's like this be happening to me too, y'all. It's like I'll just be, let's say I'm just sitting outside or something. I'm at the park and then I turn my head and it's a person right there. But it's like I knew, it's like my energy knew the person was right there before I actually knew. It's like you are it's like the divine is guiding your steps. Like spirit is always communicating to you. Like it's crazy. That's just what I'm getting, y'all. But like your vibration is you're on a very powerful vibration. Okay. And also I'm getting everything is expanded because when you go through an initiation, every aspect of your existence, of your being is leveled up. Your status, okay? Everything is expanding. Okay? Your rank is expanding. Your status, your financial, your material gain, your material wealth, your energy is expanding. Your consciousness is expanding. Your conscious awareness is expanding. Okay, it's like you go see what I'm talking about, bro. It's like you just get a nudge to look, and then you look and you see a license plate that says 777. Y'all, this happens to me all the time. It's like you're always in constant communication with spirit. Okay, when you rank real high, like myself, you always have ascended masters around you. You always have just groups, hundreds and thousands of spirits around you, protecting you, telling you which way to go, telling you what not to do. It's like you have this constant. You're in constant communication with spirits, with the spirits, with your ancestors. Okay, I'm getting to. It's like you're living from here on out, you're living life as a god or a goddess on earth. Okay, you're about to live like a king, you're about to live like a queen. Okay, on earth, you're meant to live this royal life. You're meant to live a royal lifestyle. I just see 444. Yep. And this royal lifestyle you're destined to live, that you're about to live, is that this is materializing for you at this time. Okay. It's that's why you have a lot of divine bodyguards. You have a lot of divine protection around you spiritually. Okay. Because the lifestyle you're walking into is gonna cause a lot of envy. You think you got haters now? Shit. God is just getting started with you. Okay? Everything is just getting started for you. You ain't even in your prime yet. Okay? So yeah, this new lifestyle, this lifestyle of luxury, of royalty, okay, this beautiful, abundant life, it requires a lot of protection. You require a lot of protection because of your rank. Okay, that's just what it is. Okay. I also was getting. It's like you picking up where your ancestors left off. You have a divine contract with your ancestors. Okay, and you are picking up where they left off. You are living living in the royal legacy. You're living it, okay? You're living out your ancestors' legacy is what I'm getting here, okay? You have a divine contract with your ancestors, and it included you closing out some type of cycle, and that's what you've done, okay? You done something very spectacular. You done something very big for your generation, for your bloodline this lifetime. And in return, you're being rewarded for this. Okay. So we gonna tap into the vibes here. All right. But yeah, you are someone very, very well recognized in the spiritual realm. Okay. Like I said, you could be literally dreaming, or you had a dream about some type of initiation, or you're always dreaming. You have different spirits. You communicate with different spirits in the astral realm. This is what I'm getting as well. So spirit guides, the highest white light, as I tap into this energy for my divine ones, I ask that you give me clear channel messages. I also ask that you protect me as I open myself to different energies. Thank you. Ashe. Okay, let's get some overall energy. It's a Capricorn, highly significant. Okay. Wow, we have hope in the reverse. Okay, like I said, your ancestors have a hit list and your enemies are on it. And they are experiencing a lot of heartache and loss. Okay? It's no hope for your enemies. There's no hope for these individuals. They are experiencing a lot of darkness, okay, a lot of stagnation. It's over for these motherfuckers. It's no hope for their whole bloodline. See, that's the thing. When you someone like myself, when you someone like yourself that has a very high spiritual ranking, people fail to realize you're not the only person that's going to get destroyed. You're not the only person that's going to get wiped out. My ancestors taking your whole lineage, your whole generation. When people come for you, they unknowingly curse their own lineage, their own bloodline. They do this unknowingly, okay? Because when you do have this high spiritual authority, it's you aren't to be fucked with. You aren't to be tampered with. None of that shit. It's certain people that hold that high status that you automatically are, that they're off limits. They're not to be touched. They're not to be fucked with. Okay? And, your ancestors, the creator makes that shit clear. Okay? It's clear. All right? Your enemies curse their whole bloodline, attacking yours. Okay? When a motherfucker come for you, it ain't just one ancestor. It ain't just 5. It's hundreds. It's hundreds, thousands of ancestors that's coming on your behalf. You have a spiritual army, a divine bodyguards, a spiritual army of warriors. You have your own warriors. Okay? You could be very militant. It could be so significant about the military. Yeah, it's like you're like no military. They have different ranks. Yeah, you could be someone very militant. I pick it up on someone. It's like you think in a very logical, analytical type of way. You think like a boss. You think like a general. You think like a mob boss, really. Okay? I'm getting to, you have your ancestors is the mob. I know my ancestors are. Okay? You could be finding out that you have some real steppers in your lineage, in your bloodline. That's where you come from. Okay? It's something significant. I don't know. Like you moving like a general, okay? You got your own army of warriors that's on standby. They train to go and they on standby, wishing a motherfucker try you. Wow. That's just the word energy. Yeah, but hope in the reverse. These motherfuckers, your ancestors ran out of patience with a lot of these motherfuckers. That's why it's towers back to back. Back to back. Okay? Throat chakra. It fell on the floor too. Throat chakra energy. You may be guided to stimulate your throat chakra. Someone doesn't want you to speak on something. You speaking on something. You spoke on something that cost the tower. It's like I said, bro. Like I've said, you have spiritual authority. This may sound bad what I'm finna say, but it's the truth. You have reached a level of spiritual status and authority that you could cause spiritual hits on motherfuckers. Like, literally. See, it's crazy. People will never know you when you rate that high, that you actually have that authority to do. It's like what you say goes. When you are a real general, you a real chief, you got certain say so. You are supreme. You can't be overruled or can't nobody override you. You do the overriding here. Fuck out of here. Big facts. You do the overriding here is literally what I'm getting. Bro, you're considered someone very important, very prominent. It's like you famous in a spiritual realm. Your words, like I said, your vibration is power. So anything emitted from you, including what you speak, that's power. Your words hold a lot of authority and power in the universe. That's why when you say shit, it instantly manifests. Because you're energetically on that level and you're very powerful. Everything about you, your energy, wow, bro, this is amazing. Like I said, you're operated as a god, as a goddess. You in your God power. You see it 000 a lot. Okay, oneness, eternal. 00, angel number 000. It is indicating your sacred connection you have with the Creator. You have a sacred connection with the Creator, with God. 000 is God's number. It speaks of wholeness, eternity, oneness. Things coming into fruition. You have material wealth coming into fruition for you. Wow. And love. Okay. Love begins. Okay. Love begins. Someone is coming towards you. But it's like anyone that plan on coming towards you, it's like people gotta go through some type of initiation just to come in your energy is what I'm getting. It's like people just can't come around you. They have to go through some type of initiation. Wow. Your ancestors. It's like the mob, bro. Motherfuckers just can't come towards you. You out here I gotta watch my back because I'm not just anybody. You're not just anybody. You're very, very major in a spiritual realm. Certain people can't even be in your vicinity. Certain motherfuckers can't even be in your presence. You have very strict ancestors. Your ancestors is very strict on who has access to your energy. Let's get some more energy. Rightfully so, though. My ancestors be the same way. Your ancestors want you to talk to them more. They're always around. I remember when I first, it's crazy, y'all. When I first discovered I had angels and they talked to me through numbers, it was crazy because every 5 minutes I was like, okay, if y'all here or if this gonna happen, show me this color card, or show me this number. And it's like, they would. It was, I just see 27. Somebody 27. 1972 is highly significant. But it's like, I kept doing it like every 3 minutes. I'm like, show me this, show me that. I was just so fascinated. I know I was running my angels crazy. I know they was sick of my ass because I was like, okay, angels, show me this. Okay, now show me that, show me that. I know they was like, this motherfucker. But it's like that. You could be, it's like like I said, your everything is expanding. Your awareness is expanding. Okay? Your angels are helping you to expand your conscious awareness. You're becoming more consciously aware of your soul's purpose. You're becoming more consciously aware of your power, of your status. That was confirmation. Wow. Yeah, because you went through an initiation. You're becoming aware. I'm getting everyone else they already been made aware. It's motherfuckers that was warned. It's a lot of people that's been warned about what's to come for what they've done to you, because upon a lot of motherfuckers get fucked up and spiritually destroyed, they were told. They were told that these towers are occurring because of who they attacked. They had no clue who you are spiritually. Okay, this is why it's never a good idea to blindly attack someone. You don't know who this person is. Practitioners, they know who you are. They know who you are. I can't make this up, bro. They know who you are. Speak. Big authority energy. Okay? You're a divine boss. You're a spiritual boss. People fear your spiritual authority. Because like I said, you literally have the authority and you have the say-so to send spiritual hits. That's why with throat chakra here, your words are powerful. Your words hold a lot of weight. They're filled with power. Your voice is very commanding. You're a commander. I pick it up on generals, commanders, and chiefs. And I'm not making this shit up, bro. With authority here, y'all heard that? All this confirmation. That's double confirmation here. Okay? A lot of people fear your power. Your power is, people fear your power and your presence as well. You have a very authoritative presence. This is why people are easily intimidated. You intimidate people because of all this authority you walk in. Yeah. Your intuition too. Okay? Your intuition. Your gifts scare the fuck out of individuals. Your gifts, your sight of your ability, your clairvoyance, your device, gift of sight and discernment. Okay, the fact people find it very creepy. The fact that you somewhat I read energy, you read the room, you could pick up on energy, you could pick up on like you could be someone that you could read objects. You could read past energy. Like you could go in a house and know that someone died there. It's like the spirits always nudging your intuition. That's why your intuition is, you always get these intuitive nudges and downloads. People also fear your gift it's like you read energy very well. It's scary accurate, I'm getting. You have a scary, accurate intuition. Your ancestors are helping you to cultivate. You could be getting psychic migraines a lot, okay? Because your ancestors are helping you to cultivate more like unknown gifts. You're cultivating the gifts because it's still a part. I'll be feeling like it's still a part of you. It's still a part of like gifts that you haven't tapped into yet. You still have gifts that's yet to be discovered by you. Okay? You're just gonna notice like accelerated energy about your intuition. You gonna see what I'm saying, bro. It's like, don't this look like a portal? It's like you going through some portal. Like I said, your intuition is expanding. Your consciousness. You could literally be expanding your consciousness. You could be doing a lot of reading. You could be doing a lot of research and studying at this time. Okay? It's something you're doing that's expanding your consciousness. Let's get some energy from this. Ecstasy, bliss, elysian. Okay, elysian. It's like while your enemies are experiencing grief, turmoil, they're experiencing this backlash. Your life, like I said, pure royalty. You're living a life of a god or a goddess. Okay? Everyone is going to witness you live this royal lifestyle. Okay? This is the lifestyle you have always been destined to live. Okay? You are someone that comes from a royal background. You come from royalty. You are royalty. You come from a royal family. Okay? Of powerful, powerful beings, powerful people, indigenous people. Okay? You're reclaiming everything stolen. You're reclaiming everything stolen from your ancestors, from your lineage. This is what you have done. You have reclaimed the throne, your title, your true identity, and this has helped to release your ancestors. It helped to liberate you, liberating your ancestors, bro. Wow. Like, do you know how major that is? How this is huge, okay? You're the first to do something ever. You're the first to do something here. You're the first to be initiated to the highest level of rate. You are one of the most highly ranked spiritual beings in this realm. Period. Period. And I already know I'm one of them. That's why we have so many guides around us. Okay? So many warrior spirits around us. You're one of the highest ranked divine beings on this realm, period. That's just some final messages. What's the vibes? What's the vibes? Okay, what is this? We have seduction, allure, desire, manipulate. Okay? It's a lot of people that desire. People, like that's what I've said, bro. It's so many people that desire the type of lifestyle that you're walking into. Okay? It's going to be people that do things to try to latch on to your success, to try to get clout. Motherfuckers going to try to gain clout. Okay? It's just going to be a lot of groupie motherfuckers I'm getting here that's going to try to manipulate themselves into your energy on your path some type of way. It's people literally behind the scenes plotting on how they're going to try to manipulate themselves within your energy, within your success story I'm getting, literally. Okay? Be aware of monitors and spirits, okay, that's coming towards you to try. You're going to get a lot of offers, okay? It's a lot of because you coming into a lot of success. It's a lot of dark entities that's trying to latch on to you energetically, and this is going to manifest in the form of monitors and spirits. Okay, these people they go look good and everything. Okay, but they're a spirit of seduction, a spirit of distraction to distract you. The higher you rank, the higher you go, the more distraction that they send towards you, because you are expanding. Like I said, you're expanding. Let's do some final messages. That's definitely the vibes. Definitely the vibes. I'm so proud for you guys. The past, a prison, refusal to let go, bitterness, grudge. Okay, somewhere from the past is refusing to walk away, refusing to let go of your energy. That's why this person is feeling the worth of your ancestors. It's a lot of past people feeling the worth of your ancestors because they try to block your happiness. They try to block your blessings. Okay. These individuals, they are feeling your absence and they are doing everything to try to manipulate their way in your energy somehow. Okay? They're being energetically blocked. There's a lot of moderates and spirits that have been energetically blocked by your ancestors. Okay? You have divine bodyguards around you 24/7. All right? Around the clock here. There's no going back. Okay? There's no going back. It's motherfuckers literally crying because they know you're not coming back. You've been elevated so far, these people ain't even gonna be there. They're not able to reach you. And your ancestors want you to know it's no going back to your old life. Okay? You're walking into illusion, ecstasy, bliss. Okay? Your whole life is about to change. Your angels are ushering in material wealth. Material wealth is being ushered in to you angelically. This is why you see it 555, 777, 888 energy all day. You could be seeing 911. 911 is highly significant. Okay. Let's get a few more messages. The 90s, highly significant here. Okay, aura of protection. Like I said, your vibration is power. Your vibration is power, and your whole auric field is full of divine protection. Your protection energy is so potent and powerful. Anyone that's in your presence automatically is protected. Okay. 66. That's his final message. Let's get a final message, y'all. Let's get a final. Okay. Final message is God's timing is always perfect. Okay. Send them on their way. They messy as fuck. Okay. These people dark truth exposed. These people got sent on about their way. They're getting exposed. The fact that these people, the dark truth of the karma they experiencing is been exposed. It also has been exposed to these people why the karma in this backfire is so lethal. They had no clue who you are spiritually. Okay, it's one thing to be known in the spiritual realm, but it's another thing to be very well feared and protected. And you are both, my dear. Love you guys. If you want to donate to the channel or you want to book a session with me, I'm going to leave that info in the description. Till the next video. Bye.